Why, hello there. Greetings and good day to you. It's a sunny 5 o'clock at beautiful California. A daylight fizz, yes, indeed. It's strange. Uh, Still, I'm gonna say like I'm I'm no longer not used to the new schedule, but it's like it still surprises me that it works. Huh. Fizz, how dare you lie to us? I've lived in California. What am I lying about? It's nice outside. What is the temperature right now? Let me look that up real fast. Temperature. It is 73 degrees out right now. That's fantastic. We have windows open. It's like, it's good. It's good. Oh, that California is beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, if you enjoy your, like, golden brown grass most of the year, it's beautiful. You think it's the gold country because they mined gold here. No, it's because, like, the grass is green for, like, 1 week when we get the 2 drops of rain that we're promised. 62 sounds nice, too. It really does. Alrighty. So welcome to the waiting for Final Fantasy 14 6.5 to drop stream. I'll be your host, Fizz the Human. And welcome to the Isbrit Community Games stream. Let me actually get Steam up. Yeah. We're going to toss some links at you and such into the chat. And thank you very much, Ocelot, for doing that. Isbrit Games is a video game publishing company. Publishes games with soul, ones that tell a story, ones that find a way to bridge the gap between you, the person at the core of your universe, and the stories that can only come from cores of other universes, and often from places that don't often get to tell those stories. You have games such as Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender Action, Nirvana, Cyberpunk Bartender Action, She Remembered Caterpillars, No Place for Bravery, World of Horror, which comes out in 17 days. I can count it now. That's nice. Now that we're in October, I don't have to think like, is it about a month or so? Yeah, it comes out of early access in 17 days. I'm hype. Everdeep Aurora, Demon School. Both of those are en route. I did that thing you're not supposed to do where you like set a glass of water next to like in a a 16-mile radius of your mouse. And I was like, I will know that this glass of water is here because of course I will. I put it there. And then like I didn't like spill it. I just immediately like I didn't even like grab the mouse and bump it. I reached for the mouse and hit water glass instead. It was like, okay, that's fine. Also, if I didn't say hi to Dream Shaper, hello Dream Shaper. Hello Lau. No open containers of liquid on the bus. It's true. They also don't give you seatbelts on the bus. So, we live in a world of danger. This is fine. Yizbrid Games itself, you can find links to at yizbrid.net. That's going to be the main nexus of things, which Ocelot has already dropped in the chat. You can also find them all around social media at Twitter, Facebook, Blue Sky. I'll go ahead and type the Blue Sky. That was yizbridgames.bsky.social. And I said like a month ago I was going to edit all of these commands to reflect that. And I still have not. So perhaps today is the day. We'll see. I'm going to post both of those in chat. Yeah. Bisky. Bisky.social. Like what my cats make. Biskies. Our cats. That's a joke. Anyway, um, where is the game that we're gonna play? Sisters. I didn't talk about my own stuff, but you can find me. Normally, you'd be able to find me on Twitter. I haven't posted in a while because I still can't log into it. But you can find my website at findfizz.biz, where I have my demo reel and things like that in case you want to contact me for voiceover stuff. I told mods a little bit about this, but I have something really fun that I have started the workings for something Valhalla related in at the end of the year for all y'all, a special stream. But I have seeded the plot for that, and if you enjoyed how the Blue Mage stream went, I think you'll enjoy how this stream goes. I won't say too much more, but plans have, like, there's no scaffolding built. Like, the proposal hasn't even been slid across the table yet. Just parties have shown interest in a project that I want to put together. So I'm gonna make that happen, and we're gonna have some Valhalla-y fun at the end of the year. That is my plan. Yeah, project. Indeed, project for all of you at home. I just it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I don't often get to lead my own projects for things. Like, normally I am a participant or watching from afar, but this one I'm like, I have an idea. I'm going to see if I can make this happen. And you know what? Between my meds working decently well these days and my schedule feeling 10 times better, I actually feel like I have the spoons to do it. So, did I see the Jill cosplay that Kikazi did for the Spirit Bridges party? Oh, in Final Fantasy 14? I think I did. I saw y'all posted pictures somewhere, and it might have been was it in the FF14 channel on the Yizbrid Discord? I'm looking now just to see. That was back in. So y'all threw a party. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I'm seeing them now. Yeah. Yeah, was it a Halloween party, or was it it was the second anniversary of Spirit Bridges. That's it. We're not even at Halloween. Don't even grace me with like a weird look at the screen. I know that you all are doing that right now. Don't worry about it. I don't know when and where I am in the universe. It's fine. I'm gonna boot up Sea of Stars. Was there anything else that I'm supposed to blab about? I feel like all right, sorry, got distracted there for a second. Woof. But it's been Halloween in my head for a month and a half now. Cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, merch. Go check out merch. Go check out the Discord. In reverse order. Sea of Stars. Why are you glitching? Okay, we're not glitching. Much better. Pop open my energy juice. Sea of Stars. And we have game audio this time. Yes, indeed. First try. That's the thing. We always have game audio. It's a question of whether I realize it's off for the first while. But that is not the case this time. So I saw this really cool video that you can look up on YouTube. So I don't know if you've ever played Messenger before, The Messenger. But it's another game by Sabotage Studio. It's a side-scroller that has a really cool... I know old game, so I mean, it's not old, but it's like a few years old, and I don't like. It has a really cool mechanic that like, it's either the thing that like makes you want to play it because it sets it apart from other side scrollers, or it's something that like you like side scrollers and this mechanic just makes it really really cool. So I won't spoil what the mechanic is, but it has a little bit to do with a little bit of time travel-y stuff. But anyway, so I saw this YouTube video that compares a level that we haven't done yet in Sea of Stars with a level from The Messenger. And I guess the devs have said that both games take place in the same universe, but like 1,000 years apart kind of a thing. But in this case, this level is faithfully recreated in Sea of Stars. Like, it's a side-scroller, but like where you go up or down or what objects you go around, or like the music is a remix, and like the enemies are the same up to like, you know, the boss is the same, the kills, like the sound effects and like effects for killing the boss are the same. Like, it's a whole just like, what if this level of The Messenger was top-down RPG? Like, really really cool stuff. And I wish I could show it, but I'll post a link in chat is what I'll do, and I'll post it on the Discord as well. Let's see, it was Messenger Sea of Stars. I think you can just, yeah, so the level is called Autumn Hills in The Messenger. Let's see, where's Twitch chat? There we go. So I'll post that in chat right there if you want to watch it. There's no like spoilers for like any story stuff. Like, it's just spoilers for like a level and what it looks like. So if you really don't want to know anything like that, then don't watch that video. But I think it's a really cool nod that they did to themselves. Nice work, Sabotage. Alrighty. That said, we're going in. I forgot the person who uploaded that video is Bluey Lewis. Alrighty. Right, so when we last ended our adventure, we had just fallen down some rapids. We're looking for a town that has a ship that will get us to, was it Wraith Island? Is that what it was called? Do I have story? Did I do that puzzle? I believe I did that puzzle. Because if I am not mistaken, here on ground there is panel to turn time, but it make waterfall go. And there was combo there. And this track was one of those Mitsuda Yasunori tracks. Gekyoryu says, hello friends, made it to my last stream before you turned 33 in 2 days. Wow. Well, a happy birthday to you, Gek. I know it's a little bit early, but give me 1 second. I got you. Assembly required. Ahem. Happy birthday. And I hope it's a great one in a couple days for you. And thank you for the 49th month sub there. And also thank you to Ocelot for 43 months. If you passed 42, what do you ask about now? Death, the multiverse, and nothing. I don't know. Thank you, Lau. Yeah, that's my, like, I developed that for use at, like, Denny's and Applebee's when they would want me to do a birthday song and nobody would want to go and get everybody to do birthday stuff. But I was like, no, I will birthday for you. Let me birthday for you. It was, you know, hey, when you're working at a Denny's, you got to do everything you can to get tips. That's a lie. Just don't do anything you can. But I had fun with it. It was in my early, early college years. I've since graduated. Yeah, almost anything you can. Really, you should do nothing in a Denny's. Not gonna lie. I spent, how long did I work at Denny's? I want to say it was like 6 years, something like that, 6 or 7. It was, no, there's no way. No. Okay, it was maybe like, how long did I work there? Maybe 5 years? The only appropriate time to be at a Denny's is from 2 to 4 a.m. Debatable. Debatable. All right. I'm going to have to remember what my buttons are. There's a way to shoot a little puff. Not that I did anything there. Yeah, give me a moment between being in Final Fantasy Brain Rot and Baldur's Gate Brain Rot. I got to remember how to play this. And Chance of Sonar, for that matter. That's 3 video games in between the last time I've played this one. Yeah, let's Moonmerang, and if I do this correctly, I should be able to, if I hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I should be able to, like, get a lot of these taken out. Ah, okay, well, that worked. That did what I wanted it to do. We've succeeded. I don't believe there's a way for me to hit 2 suns, but I can hit... Let's just do this one. Block it. I said this last time, but I'm really proud of, I'm really, what's the word I want? I don't want to be, like, proud of the developers, like, oh, I had anything to do with, no, I greatly appreciate the puzzle aspect of the, like, hitting the, like, having the roulette things on here. There are so many ways that this battle system could have been just, like, paint by numbers mashed through, and they truly outdid themselves, I feel. Oh, God. My controller is on the fritz. I thought these weren't supposed to... PlayStation was not supposed to have. I feel like being proud of someone or something that's like unrelated to you, like I feel like there should be some way that I can relate via representation or something in order to be proud of somebody else's accomplishments, if that makes sense. Like, you know, there's some word for that in German. Oh, absolutely, there's gotta be. But like, I don't know if you, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this, but like, if I'm going to have a sense of pride, it's because I am in some way being elevated. I can in some small percentage celebrate a win with someone. I can be proud of somebody, and in parentheses, like, for representing the human race well, or like for like I could be proud of the achievement that like maybe us gamers can come up with something compelling in I don't know. See, like, now I'm bullshitting because I feel like it's just not quite the word I want to use. Oops. How do I... I thought Crescent Arc did... Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Okay, hang on. I want Garl then, and he's gonna hurl. He's gonna hurl. You. A little closer. And then we'll boost that up a couple, and now I can hit, well, at least two of them. Sweet. That's what I like to see. And we'll just do that. Get some filet o fish. Find us at the docks. The docks in Brisk. Port town of Brisk. When? Yeah, Lao says, the way I interpret proud of is similar. There's a common group ownership to the thing one is proud of. Otherwise, pride feels presumptuous in establishing that common group identity. I don't think I could have said it better myself. Now, that isn't to say that, like... So, like, for instance... I've participated in pride events before, like LGBT pride stuff, while personally being like a straight cis white male ally. I feel like I can still be proud of my friends for their accomplishments, and I can celebrate what they are proud of with them, while being proud of them, but not being while also recognizing that what they are taking pride in is something that doesn't apply to me, I suppose. So there are ways to still feel proud, like, especially if it's a friend or a family member. Like, you don't have to like direct, like, that's the connection right there. Like if you're proud of your friends, if you're proud of your colleagues, if you're proud of, it's like, I'm proud that, like, this person I know did this thing, there's the connection. But if it's like a complete stranger, I feel like there has to be like another form of connection of some kind, which is why I'm not saying I'm proud of Sabotage Studios for doing X, Y, and Z, or Studio, I should say. I don't know. I'm enjoying this on a in the same way that I enjoy Chants of Sinar. I like the logistical puzzle and the semantics of this. Ocelot said that she found a fantastic poem for this. Okay. I look forward to this. I will say, just as a side tangent too, it was really interesting when I did there was a Pride event that we did at an art museum where they hosted like a party and they had like a few musical guests that were, just folks in the community. There was, I think, the Sacramento Gay Men's Choir. There were, I don't know, a couple smaller like other acts and things like that. And then my theater company, we did like a little, maybe 2 minutes of a song on rotate on the stage, just like doing group numbers one after another. And I remembered, like, because all of us were tasked with finding something to bring to the table and to perform. And so I really had to, like, think about it really hard because I didn't want to co-opt somebody else's message, and I didn't want to speak from a platform that I myself didn't represent. So what I ended up settling on was Panic Station by Muse, because the song is just about, like, being yourself and saying screw the other people, like, be your best you the most you can. And I felt like that was something that strongly resonates with the LGBTQI plus crowd, QIA plus crowd, and was still something that I could sing like full force from my heart to have that that message still be strengthening things rather than having some kind of dissonance there. I don't know. That was anecdote, but I was glad that I was able to find a way to maneuver within that space and still synergize with everything, I guess, yeah. Ocelot says, so not totally related to what you were saying, Fizz, but too good not to share. I don't wear rainbow items to tell you who's in my bed. I wear Pride so the family across the street knows they are safe. So the couple in the restaurant know they aren't alone. So the boy who sees me notice him looking at dresses knows I won't judge. I wear because you make them hide. Yeah. Very, very well put. It's important to... there's a line... or... there's representation that you wear or show that is a reflection of your identity, but there are also ways to divest what you are showing away from your identity and to help normalize. And it's really important for allies especially to without co-opting or without appropriating, to still not just leave room for aspects other than yourself, but to also assertively welcome those things, I think. Yeah, it shows you're a bulwark against the darkness. Y'all are just, like, knocking it out of the park today when it comes to I'm sitting here like, let me cook up how I want to phrase this, and I look over, and there's just like beautiful nuggets of wisdom coming out of chat today. Y'all are great. Alrighty. Garl's voice was somewhere between this and the Game Grumps voice that sounded like this. That Eagle Raptor always does. It was somewhere between there. So I think it was somewhere around here, if I remember correctly. That was kind of where I settled upon it. It was between those two extremes. We made it. Just look at this place. The Carl needs an antihistamine. Oh, yeah. I remember him. He's important. Sufokian nights. Okay. Let's see. How do we... As much as we can talk about the negatives of tribalism... Lau says, as much as we can talk about the negatives of tribalism, there's a huge importance to happiness and a sense of safety, to having a sense of belonging, and having these little elements of in-group signaling can be hugely important to creating that sense of safety in otherwise unfamiliar or unsafe environments. Hear, hear. I wholeheartedly agree. Alrighty. How do we want to voice these folks? I think the eye patch guy was... He exudes, like, Kamina energy, but I feel like he'd be more Zap Brannigan-esque. Valtrade would be, like... I don't know, maybe... All done, Captain! The signposts should lead them straight to us. Be on the lookout. We can't miss them. Captain Cliché. Oh, I swear she's the ninja that we've been seeing. But I also don't want to do... Not... If it's Captain Cliché, then it has to be a like... I refuse to comment. Yeah. No worries. I mean, this is like the Final Fantasy character in a nutshell, right? Like, they gave us ninjas, now they're giving us pirates, right? Maybe. I don't know about Corsair. We'll see. Crossing my fingers. Pleading the fifth. Yeah. I was going to give her... Because she only had, like, a little bit of a voice before. I was thinking of giving her, like, a deeper, softer one, I think. But, like... Arr, be on the lookout. We can't miss them. We'll do that. Can do, Captain. Lookout is my middle name. We will find suitable adventurers for this quest, or my name is not Keenathan. I'm going to try my best to do voice I was going to give Ninja Girl, but with pirate accent. Keenathan is also 100% who I would cosplay if I was going to play anybody from this game. He's immediately, like, he just jumps up to, like, favorite character ever shown ever. I think that 1 eye patch makes you look cool. 2 eye patches, therefore, doubles how cool you look. That's... I completely understand his logic, and anybody else is dead wrong. The pirates are in town again. I wonder what they're planning now. Also, Keenathan has a reason why he wears 2 eye patches. Is it... There was a demon sealed in my right eye. I wear this eye patch so the energy doesn't bleed out into the world around me. I then had a second demon sealed into my left eye. I wear this eye patch so its energy doesn't bleed with the first into the world around me. Is he just, like, double chuny? Not that anime. Okay. Actually, you know, he should be voiced as did y'all play Xenoblade 2? Zeke? Tell me, Rex, you like people, right? Well, I like myself, and I'm people. I can't carry any more meals! Was it during Chants of Sonar that we've been talking about Shakespeare's original pronunciation, or was that a different channel? That was not this channel, but please do. Well, I guess let's eat. Let's eat, like, these. And maybe one that's, like, there. Cool. And then mushroom scrambled. Just as food pies. Come, Pandoria! Yeah, that was Zeke. Zeke was his name. I heard the pirate crew is back. Apparently they're looking for some coin. Found 1 times Rainbow Conch. If you've played Golden Sun 2, I like how this immediately feels like Briggs. Like, really... Dream Shaper, thank you for knowing Justice Fruit Pies. Not Justice Fruit Pies! The treat you would have to be crazy to hate! Wasn't that Tom Kenny that voiced him? Did you get the conch in the chest up there? I wonder what they're for. I sure did, and I also wonder. It's only been in your brain since you were 10. Yeah. Was Major Glory, Valhallan, the Infraggable Kronk. Oh. Hey, this group looks like they can set sail. Greetings. Is this your boat? I'm gonna have to set her apart from other... Avast, strangers. You got anything to say to the captain, you say it to me. First mate Yolanda Fortwall at your service. In fact, service is my middle name. Switching her voice. We're a pirate crew searching for the legendary ghost ship. We don't engage in battle anymore, but back in the day, we did it all. Fetching a remedy in a cavern only to find out the town had burned in the meantime? Check! Being left at 1 hit point so the big baddie could kill us next time? Double check! Heck, we've even been to jail because 4 Imperial soldiers appeared during dialogue instead of a random encounter. And I know I'm doing it right because the of. Plus all the other ones that were introduced as one-off gag in minor episodes, like Fantone, Misspell, Capital G. I also miss Dexter's Lab. Ben Crystal and his father, I think, are the foremost experts on that. That being Shakespeare's original pronunciation. They spent years doing comparative study to reconstruct the likely accent the actors at the Globe would have used, and it's perhaps closest to West Country accents in England today. That's so interesting. Some people have remarked that it also reminds them of stereotypical English-speaking pirate accents. I'd love to hear this. If you have an example, please post. If you have like a video or an audio clip, like we'll clear the link posted in chat if you want to post that. Or post it on the Discord. Discord.gg/GSBridGames. Come hang out with us. We're cool. We have good conversations. Tough crowd, huh? Fine, let's do introductions. Meet our leader, Captain Cliché, daughter of a legendary pirate. Pleasure to meet you, Captain. We were hoping we could... The one in the back with the oversized shirt, that's our quartermaster Valtrade. He's the guy that's good at everything. He seems to me like he'd be like, ahoy there! I'm gonna play him as, like, engineer from Red Alert. He just isn't going to get an accent. I'm moving his accent that he gave to the person who spoke before, Yolande. Very, very Guybrush Threepwood. Yeah, I still haven't played those yet. I need to play Monkey Island. And I know y'all were like asking me to play it before too. I gotta. There was a comedy improv group somewhere that does improv Shakespeare plays. It blows my mind every time I think about it. That's oh, geez. I know what that's called. I've seen them around before. Not that I've seen them personally, but I've seen them on billboards before, if it's who I'm thinking of. Anyway. And the tall one's Keenathan, our wind mage. Keeps our sails full so no one has to row. Keenathan's a wind mage? Holy shit, he just keeps getting cooler and cooler. Greetings, adventurers. My name is Keenathan. Right. In case you noticed the double eye patch there, that's because Keenathan can only do magic while blindfolded. Discovered his powers as a kid when he put on a pirate costume while he was already wearing a pirate costume. This man is a genius! Keenathan for fucking president. I want Keenathan to lead me into the gates of hell. I don't care. I will follow this man. He's incredible. Is he even missing a foot? Nice to meet you all. I'm Valere. These are my friends Zale, Garl, and Teeks. We need to secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse. Ahoy, Captain! Seems to me these two be solstice warriors. A new plan. What if he's just Otacon? Aye, seems that be the case. What impeccable timing. He also seems like he could be very snakish. Klee seems to me to be Ferris from Final Fantasy V. Ish. Now, Captain Cliché here can certainly take y'all to Wraith Island, for a price, of course. Now, Captain Cliché here can certainly take y'all to Wraith Island, for a price, of course. Just make her, Colonel. Shall we make a deal? If you can beat Valtrade at arm wrestling, you get to ride for free. But if you lose, you'll have to run a little errand for us. What do you say? The terms are simple enough. I'm not sure we should be making a deal with pirates. They seem nice to me. Doesn't feel like you have much of a choice. Oh, sure, go ahead and refuse the call so we can all pretend it might not happen. Nah, she's... Keep it safe and predictable. Any other tropes you had in mind for your journey? How about buying linear upgrades from every single town where blacksmiths are somehow increasingly more capable the further up north they live? And who, of course, happened to live in a shed despite selling daggers at 25,000 gold a pop. Fine, have it your way. When you're ready for adventure, come meet us at the Humble Boast and we'll make a deal. The Humble Boast? Local tavern, just follow the docks. Oh! Look alive, crew. Time to call it a day. Aye, aye, Captain.
I knew it! There's a tavern! Taking back sounds good. I'll go right now to try and meet the chef. See you there!
Is that a fat Moogle? You know, they look like it, don't they?
Talk about a wacky bunch. They seem innocuous enough. You should probably go for it.
To the humble boast, then. Yeah, they are mole people.
Hey, you're the ones who fixed the flying lift. Thanks. It's nice to be able to visit Brisk for some shopping again.
I'm in the market for a new dinghy, but I'm not sure which one I want.
Just feel the breeze.
I need somebody in this game to be close enough to Clive that I can pull out my Clive impression. I don't want a dingy old dinghy. Don't forget, you can buy cooking ingredients. It's true. So this place in the demo had a lot of, like, little things to find. Remember there was something under a dock, I think? We're going to do a lot of searching today. It's under here. Yeah! Rainbow conch for my troubles.
Hi, welcome to my house. I'm sorry, but I'm not accepting visitors at this time. Unless you happen to carry a trader's sign it. I'll buy it at a high price. Thought so. Well, you have a good day now.
Secrets. Nah, they seemed like more normal than...
What are you buying? There's a reason gun rhymes with fun, stranger.
You know, I do look back fondly on Resident Evil 4 stream. It wasn't my favorite video game in the world. I didn't hate it by any stretch of the imagination. It was fun, just not my usual style. But yeah, the purple light of capitalism, that's what we need. They had crystals. They had the capitalist crystals in there. It was fine. The pirate crew is back. We already listened to you. We already climbed up this way. A little further now. Okay, oh, so they're blocking things off until you go to the tavern, I guess. Well, sucks to your ass, Mar. I'm gonna find some other stuff. Like that treasure. Pirate garb. Hell yeah. You already have it. Wait, but can I equip two at once? I'm not Keenathan. Please, please let me have Keenathan in my party. I will do anything.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
Yo.
See that sleeper statue? My friend says there's an older version of it hidden somewhere, but I don't believe her.
Statue of the sleeper. It's just Blitch. Perfectly recreated. The sleeper.
I had a nightmare the other day where the sleeper was waking up. I'm sure glad I'm not descended from seers. They went out of business. There's still a bunch of empty shopping malls. I love my job. I'd be hanging out in the sun all day anyway. There's nothing I love more than spending time with my grandkid. What a blessing. I hate my grandfather. Grandpa says we'll eat some ice cream later. I can't wait.
That's good. I'm glad he doesn't hate him.
It will soon be the high season. We're getting ready to double patrol time. It's almost 4:20. It will soon be the high season. Welcome to the Golden Pelican. Did you have a reservation for today? Oh, my apologies. The Golden Pelican is only for those with a reservation. I must ask you to leave.
Fine. I love how the characters squint when they walk across a tightrope. Alright. Uh-huh, I see. Up here. Don't fall. A shiny pearl. Ah, I see. That's how you get in there. Can I get back up if I climb down there? I don't think I can. So that's gonna be a one and done. Let's continue where I can return from. And then I'll hop down there. Yeah. Let's get this chest here. This is such a well-designed... Oh, I love this town. Is this the tavern?
Plus, I hear there's good money to be made there. Wouldn't starting anew be great?
I don't know. I've heard scary things about Wraith Island. It's cursed or something. Apparently no one who goes there ever returns.
Nonsense. They just want to keep the good opportunities to themselves.
Well, our neighbors never returned.
Exactly. They had no reason to, don't you see?
I'm not too sure about this.
I can hop down into that building. There are too many places for me to go at once. I'm going to go this way because here I can come back up here fairly easily. Did I screw up? How did I... I did. What have I done? Okay, I do have to go all the way back around. That's fine. All right. There's a chest down from the restaurant just before we pass that big chonky beam. Yes, yeah, that's where I'm headed. Is back to that area. This whole, like, segment here is going to be me, like, exploring. There are too many branching paths. Well, maybe not. I enjoy that there's a lot of branching paths here, but at the same time, I also... a lot of choice. I see the chest now. Which means I have to hop back down to... Oh, you know what? I think you can climb back up from there. Chest. It's over here. Everything wants to lead me away from... Oh, we were already here. Okay. Maybe it's safer to say that there's like an upper level and a lower level with like a couple spots to branch off for some secrets. Because for the most part... It's a report card.
The pirates are in town. I'll try to sneak up on them.
Why? Why, kid? Oh, it's good to know, I guess. We can go that way. All right, one more time. Oh.
Welcome to Chump Change Chests. For only 5 gold, you can open any one chest and keep its contents. If you can find the 10 gold grand prize 5 times, I'll give you a special reward.
Yeah. Left. 10 gold. Okay. And again. Empty. Okay, well, that broke my... Two gold. You know, I'm gonna guess that there's... Oh, you know what? Technically, if I... Did it say I had to do it in a row? I'm still up with that. Yeah, I didn't mean to mash through that, but I thought I understood it, and then I second guessed.
The abandoned wizard lab to the north of Brisk. I have half a mind to go in there and see if there's any treasure, but the thing doesn't even have a door.
Okay. Now, I want to go into that one building. How the fuck do I get back up there? You know what? Wait, hang on one second. Oh, okay. It's not in a row. It's just if I play this enough. So we can do that real fast. I have no idea what this is going to give me, but... I was going to say, if you have to do it 5 times in a row, then my assumption is that you can come back with, like, a Lens of Truth type item. But... Okay... So really, it's just like... Yo, that like little sprite pose. Reminds me of, ever played the Game Boy Color Zelda games? Sometimes Link would have this like weird diagonal like sword swipe that like the game would pause him in, but like the way that his ear was drawn, it looked like a weird-ass eyeball. And it was like, it always struck me as odd. Anytime you would, like, freeze in that pose. Like, as a kid. You know, when you see, like, things that the developers didn't intend in, like, the interpretation of a little, like, 8x8 or 16x16 sprite. There we go. A rainbow conch. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Now, I need to get back up to... I want to go there. Okay. Means I have to go all the way around. I promise we'll keep going on story. I'm having too much fun just wandering around town. How is everybody at home? Or wherever you are. Maybe you're watching this at work. Wandering is both expected and mandatory in a game like this. Agreed. My only wish is that they had a... is that this game had gin in it. Not the drink, but the small creatures. I need Golden Sun 4, damn it. Please. This doesn't even go anywhere? I'm angry. I should have known the door is shut. Do any of the doors that are shut go anywhere? I am a fool. I never realized. I should have made that distinction. It does lead the eye. Thank you. All right, well, we're going to go back down and around because there's a couple things still that I wanted to hit real fast. This up here. Oh, I see. I really should ask my landlord to block the entrance at the top. People keep passing through my place. Oh, I love the subtle movement of some of the sprites in this are just excellent. How do I get back over there? Hop down in here. Cool. Sapphire ore. Sapphire ore what?
I'm preparing my son's favorite dish today. I was good this week, so we're eating my favorite meal tonight. Macaroni and cheese.
What's over here? Why can I climb up on that? What secrets are you hiding? Okay, one more time. I want to get up into that guy's building. And then we'll continue with the story, I promise. Oh, that saves me so much time. Okay. Cool. Good to know that's there. Should I do that? We should probably do break. Yeah. I almost want to, like, do the dialogue with the other folks first. Did I fuck up again? How did I get up there before? Did I ever get up there? Maybe I never did. Okay, well, I think... Oh, I see. Okay, okay, hang on, hang on. It's this way. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. So cool. Can I, like, change where the sun is in the sky, too, there? Like, depending on when I... How do I... Oh, I can push this now. Yay. And now I can get down and around. There's that guy there. Hang on. Oh, I see. From there, I think that's the last of the movement I can make.
This is my favorite spot. Can you feel the breeze? It's no wonder how the town got its name.
Nothing for that? No secret compartment here? Oh. Now we're talking. Whoever lives here must eat a lot of bananas. Check everything. Everything. All right. Done with that now. I call that good. If I missed something, well, that's just my bad. Yeah, I want to do... Ooh, a new recipe. Let's do it. I want to save. I want to start the stuff over in the tavern, and then at 6:30 we'll do break.
I asked for coffee and explained I had to study for an exam. When the waiter said, "Oh, so not a small then, a medium?" I said I'm studying for finals. He apologized and gave me a large.
Nothing better than a cold drink after a hard day of work being busier than everyone else. I have a very unique situation at work. I wear many hats and everything would stop working well if I ever quit or went on vacation. I'm telling you, I saw it with my own eyes. It was less than 100 yards in front of my ship. Oh yeah? Well, it was less than 10 yards from my ship once.
I'm keeping an eye on these pirates. Let's find Garl before we go to them. Welcome to the Humble Boast. Were you looking to stay the night? Not yet. Come back anytime. I was on a trip to Lucent once, and they also had stools to sit on. They also had stools to sit on.
My friend here, who's one of my many connections throughout the world, just told me what happened in the wind tunnels. Scary stuff.
Yeah, Moroku's hand is very scary.
Thanks again for the help.
Which I didn't need to hear since I practically invented it. I will let it go just as long as you do not go on thinking I just learned that. This is a wheels table. Anyone with their own wheel and at least 2 figurines can play. Is wheels? What is wheels? Is it Beyblades?
Just like that, you're a natural. Chef, thanks so much. This will really come in handy. Anytime. Reckon I'm the one who should be thanking you for all the tips. Look at him, already making friends. Oh, there you are. Ready to go see the pirates?
Well, look who it is.
The deal stands. If you can't beat Valtrade at arm wrestling, you're gonna need to fetch an item for us. After which, Pirate's Honor will take you to Wraith Island. Do you accept these terms?
Sure. I think we did this in the demo, right? Triple triad with round cards? It's not as much. Ooh, yeah, let me, give me. I started playing triple triad in, like, FF14, like, I don't know, it's probably sometime, like, last year or so. Like, I forget what I needed to do it for. Or maybe I just, like, decided to start. And, God, it's addicting. I like me some card games. We accept.
Everybody, arm wrestling battle.
Let's go! Can I get some poggers in the chat?
Don't please. Don't. If you're watching this on YouTube, first off, thank you for watching the VOD. Glad to have you here. There's live episodes every Monday and Friday over at twitch.tv/YisberdGames. Also, you get to avoid any poggers that appear in chat. Beautiful.
Valtrade, you're up. You guys are too strong. It wouldn't be fair. I'll do it. Plus, I'm wrestling a real pirate. How cool is that?
Fine, but go easy on the poor fella.
You got it, Valaire. I'll be your challenger.
Valtrade.
Captain?
We can't leave without the coin. Go all out.
Aye, aye, Captain. Right, tough one. Right, tough one you look like. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
I do remember this.
Ha ha! Oh!
Cheater!
I'm sorry, did I miss the part where we agreed on a no magic shirt rule? Sorry, pal. Captain's orders. Are you kidding? That was awesome! This'll be my best anecdote for sure! It's gonna cure all kinds of poisons! Show me again!
Yeah, show off that sprite work. Don't let it only happen once. You're lucky we didn't ask about any specifics.
Should have negotiated when you had the chance, son. The lesson's on the house. Valtrade truly is good at everything. You know it, pal. Now, since you lost the arm wrestling challenge, how about we discuss this little errand? Captain?
North of Brisk is the abandoned lab of an arcane wizard who died long ago. It hasn't been opened for centuries, but stories say it conceals a coin of undeath accord.
Why do you want it?
It's a powerful token. Paying an undead creature with it forces them to do one's bidding. I plan on using it to force the ghost captain of the Vespertine to surrender his ship to me.
Oh. Huzzah! How do we get in?
Fear kept people away all this time, but you look like you can handle yourselves, so it shouldn't be a problem. My crew won't fight, but they'll get you inside. A bit of magic should do the trick, Keenathan.
I shall open the entrance to the abandoned wizard lab, or my name is not Keenathan. Ahoy, Captain. Ain't you coming with?
I will stay here and make preparations for our departure. Arg. Fetch the coin of undeath accord, then meet me at the docks.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yolande, Valtrade, and Keenathan.
And Keenathan.
Join the cargo. If only I knew the difference between the words antidote and anecdote. Says Dream Shaper. If only, if only. Well, antidotally, I mean.
I'll stay here. Got a lot of research notes to sort and organize.
Avast, listen here before we leave. Y'all notice the wheels table right there in the corner? The watchmaker invented that game. Gotten real popular over the years, too. Look, I'm sorry we had to play that little trick on you. It ain't much, but I thought if maybe you wanted to get into wheels, you could have this.
Got a copper wheel. Got a warrior figurine. Got a mage figurine. You can now play wheels. Tables can be found mostly in taverns. Challenge town champions to earn new figurines and improve your own wheel. Rules can be viewed in the how to play section of the pause menu.
Feel free to try it out now, or we can head to that wizard lab right away if you prefer.
She's Australian now, by the way. That's it. I don't know why, but she has been since I started doing the voice for her there, or since I first changed it, and I'm not going back. Where is how to play wheels? Oh god, there's so much here. Wheels of Clockwork Battler, where each player controls 2 heroes. Match energy to make your heroes attack and bring the enemy crown's HP to 0. Table has a set for 4 default wheels on either side, completed by each player's player wheel. Each side also displays its respective player's HP, crown, and heroes figurines. Okay. Players get up to 3 spins per round. Spin with right trigger. Wheels can be browsed with left and right on the D-pad and unlocked with A between spins. Okay, so it's like slots, yeah? For a hero to act, its action and rod must be lowered by matching the associated energy. Square energy is for the left hero, while diamond is for the right hero. Energy is matched in a 3 oak plus fashion. 3 equals 1, 4 equals 2, 5 equals 3, 6 equals 4. So it's like 1, 2, 3, then it loops around again. No, wait. 3 equals 1. 4 is 2. 5 is 3. 6 is 4. Wait. Oh, I see. So you have to get at least 3, in which case you get a point. For every extra symbol past 3, you get an extra point. But nothing counts until the 1 point for the first 3, I think, is the easiest way to describe that. The bulwark protects the crown. It can be raised to resist up to 5 points of damage and is raised by matching hammers in the same fashion. Heroes evolve when they have enough XP. Heroes gain 1 XP for each tile with a blue background, matching their energy type. 1 to 1, and gain 2 XP whenever they act. Heroes always start off at the bronze tier and can each evolve to silver and gold. Filling the XP bar on a gold hero will spawn a bomb, dealing 2 damage directly to the opponent's crown, disregarding their bulwark. Each hero has its own strengths and weaknesses. There is a total of 6 playable heroes: warrior, mage, archer, engineer, assassin, and priest. Steady and moderately fast damage dealer. Oh, warrior. Since damage doesn't carry over, this one is easily blocked by the bulwark. Attacks twice. First fireball is at the ground level and easily blocked by the bulwark, while the second fireball flies at the height of 6 units, guaranteeing it. Okay, so that's a little more complicated. Can I hit on the crown even though the bulwark is maxed out? I see. Strong against crown, weak against bulwark. Arrow flies at the height of 3 units, hitting the crown when the bulwark is at 2 or less. Strong against bulwark, weak against crown. As a bonus, the engineer raises its team's bulwark by 2 units whenever it attacks. Specialist hero attacks delay the opponent's hero with the least amount of energy left before acting. Also deals low damage to the crown directly, disregarding bulwark. I like that. Support hero heals its team crown and gives energy to its fellow hero. The wheel's journey begins with a bronze wheel, and only the warrior and mage are as playable heroes. Rumors say that those who unlock all 6 heroes and the platinum wheel may challenge the watchmaker herself. Cool. Let's say we get like 1 game in, and then we go on break. My eyes have already crossed. Yeah. I get at least the numbers a bit here. Okay, so we each have 10 HP, right? And I get 2 heroes, so we'll have warrior and mage. Then I have to just spin and see what happens. So we spin. Then I choose what to keep. So the idea is that I'm looking for 3 of a kind of something. So I'm going to try this, because that's going to give 1 XP to my warrior. And our bulwarks aren't tall yet. Yeah? That's kind of, I think, how this is working. Spin this. Lock that, so maybe I get an XP for it. So I got the XP and 3. Okay. So they don't have to be in a row? Okay, so if I lock these, right? So they get XP for those, then he gets... So he goes because I hit the minimum amount. Oof, okay. So they... Why did that not hit him? Was it because he had the bulwark raised? And I'm attacking at ground level for my warrior here. Bulwark raised, okay. Does it go up? Does it stay up, or is it just per turn? I guess it's just per turn, right? So I have to assume if I'm going to go for this again, I need to get... If I get higher than 5, I can automatically hit, because you can only raise it up to 5. Right? Cool. So I attack this round for 5. I see. This is starting to make a bit more sense. Well, it looks like my warrior is just doing a lot of work because I keep getting lucky on these spins. Okay, so now I get mage as well. Get some XP. So it looks like neither one of us are attacking this turn because I still need more points to hit. Okay. Mage, it's your time to shine. There we go. Look at that. Or would be anyway. But I didn't get enough. How do I know how many points I need to trigger an attack? I need 1 more, right? For mage. And then I'll attack for 2. Is that correct? So both of these now attack. Oh, I see. So I got more XP, which raised his attack. He's going to attack and hit 1. Got it. And then he's going to go, which... Cool. Okay. I get it. That's cool. I like that game. It's break time now, but I like that game. Alrighty. I shall return. As the command in chat says, it is now a great time to stretch, get some water, take meds, etc. I am medicated. I am watering. And I will see... Oh, who's the cat by me? That is Goober. This is Goober. And Goober has peanut butter on her face. That's how we know it's Goober. And Goober meows like, meh, meh. Every one of the cats has a different meow. There's Hannah, who goes, meh, meh. And then there's Goober, and Goober goes, meh. And Mimi goes, meow, meow. And then Peppy goes like, she like meows normally, kind of, but like forgets to open her mouth sometimes. And then Chloe goes, meow. Like If I had not, if Chloe didn't already come with a name, I would have named her Doppler, because it's like meow when she meows, like a Doppler effect. Yeah, exactly. It's great. Anyway, alrighty. I will be back in a little bit. Enjoy the showcase reel I'm about to show. Do know that there are horror elements in the horror games, especially World of Horror. So just know that if you are squeamish, that that's a recurring theme in Usebird games from time to time, especially around this time of year. So I shall return in a bit. Ta-ta for now. And hello, I am back. That wasn't terribly too long of a break. I ended up in a very very fun discussion with Robert Merlot, discussing current events in the business world. So pardon me that things got a little. I was away from the keyboard a bit longer than I anticipated. All right, where were we? I sure wish my controller wasn't moving on its own. Clever. It took me a second to realize exactly what that sprite animation was, but it was taking off the fake hook, shaking the hand out, putting the hook back on. Alrighty, so we have somewhere we need to go, and I believe it was out and up. There's a... Or that we need to go to Wraith Island. No, we have them now, and we all want to go to the island, right? Is this their ship? See, look. I barely touched the... Trying to get the... Well, now it's not doing it. Okay, well. We have to get a coin for them. That's right. Okay. Is there a, like, objective button? Because I hate to say it, but it was a very inopportune time for me to, not for me to take a break, but, like, for me to, not quite remember what the next thing to do was, but I think it was up into there. We need to go. But let's go fishing real fast. And I will make this quick because I just want enough to... Oh, we have everything here. So let's just swim to the back. We want to... No, I didn't want to go... I want to just snag whatever's at the very tail end of the lake. It's nothing! Yeah, Mage Lab. Magellab. Thank you, Lau. In Mage's laboratory. So this is also part of the demo, if I'm not mistaken. There, see? That. I'm holding down. And she was, like, listing to the left. We really are, getting ready for Desert Bus. I might get a new controller. We'll see. I have found the door, but it seems I will only be able to lift it a few inches. Valtrade.
On your mark, pal.
Commence!
Yolande, hurry! No sweat, big guy. Demolition is my middle name. Whew. Some TNT. Ha ha! That's what you get, you old ruin. That's one way to do it.
A job well done, mateys.
Better let the captain know our part of this mission was a success.
Valaire's crew might need a few pointers in there, so I'll remain with them for now.
Sure, can't hurt to have a mage around.
Oh, I will prove to be a valuable companion, or my name is not Keenathan.
Have it your way, then. Come in, Valtrade. Aye, good luck in there.
Sweet. Come, Keenathan. Don't seem to have done anything but blasted away some of the plating, you know? That's fine. There's a... Oh, no, that's the floor. That purple there is the floor. Perspective shift a little bit, but yeah. Ooh. This is some interdimensional rift. The purple flame of capitalism. My, what an improbable place. And look at this device. I wonder what it does. This is a lot to take in. Why don't you explore a bit? Right, this is the dungeon with the colored prisms. Where I believe we get like red. We have like the RGB crystal series, and we combine them to get to different rooms as well. There's like 7 rooms to access. Do a little cookery. I like party. Don't have enough for it, so let's do Chaudray. There's a knocking in the drums that sounds like it's coming from outside my headphones. Alrighty. Keenathan, what say you?
Based on old scriptures, you should be able to mix the light from different crystals to open new paths. Quite fascinating.
Yeah. Got a green crystal. Let's go through here to start, though. Oh, we can't. It's off. So yeah, the idea is that we'll get, just like the demo, we will place upon this the green crystal. And then we'll go through the door. This Rick and Morty door. Let's go. Okay, yeah, see this? This is what I'm talking about. Not a fan. I want to grab you. Oh, I actually got that timing right. Cool. And then gonna sunball over here. Actually, don't know if this is gonna be the best to use, but okay, they resist it. Good to know. I don't know if that's gonna be all magic or just that, but we'll. Okay, it looks like they're vulnerable to physical attacks. And I should be able to block those, but I am terrible at it. Got it? Oh, geez. We are going to nourish.
Take this apple!
Beautiful. Power up. Didn't really do too much. That's also because they're resistant to the magic that it added. Alright. Now, thankfully, I won't have to wander around too much. I think the first few puzzles in here were fairly simple. How was break for y'all?
Did you get any snacks?
And that brings me over here. That once more to reveal the treasure. Made clips. Oh, thank you. Blue crystal. Alrighty. So we'll go into the... I think we still only have access to one crystal at a time at the moment. But soon we will get the ability to do 2, and then eventually 3. So blue portal, right. So falling in sends us in the direction listed. Don't have a place to go there yet, so we'll go this way. Take these. Please. So, if I can only like boost a hit, should I like does getting the timed hit on the first one boost both of them, or should I be waiting until after the first hit? How does that work? Like, oh, I see. It only hits once if I do it incorrectly. Cool. Okay. That gets the second hit, it looks like. Awesome. Some nice HP there. Okay. Sweet. So we'll hop down and around. It's a song that this reminds me of. I wonder... Oops. Okay, you see that? That was due to my controller. No, sir, I don't like it. Sweet. Ah, beautiful. So I guess it really, like... I don't know if it's, like, adding magic that's then getting canceled, or if it's, like, making it, like, a magical attack, so I shouldn't do that against things that are resistant to it. Like, is that just an absolute waste? That one. Need that lever. I like that it illuminates it, so that we know where we're supposed to go next. Any enemies up here? I like that purple glowy tree. That looks cool. Is what a waste. So, if, like, I'm fighting an enemy that is resistant to magical attacks, and then I use using the orbs to charge an attack, is that going to waste that extra charge? Like, is that, like, a negligible boost? Or rather, does it make the attack itself magical and therefore fully resisted? Or not like does it lower what my attack is doing to do so? No, no, okay. Okay, so now that activates that and lets me go back home. So now we have access to the Cyan room. Still increases the damage and counts as both physical and magical. Okay, so it just won't be as good of a boost. So, like, say I'm choosing to use a boosted attack, I would be better off boosting against something that doesn't resist it. But if there's only one enemy there, it's still gonna do more damage than not. So it's still worth it to do to some capacity. I see, correct. All right. So now we are in the Cyan room. I'm gonna end up in the water in a minute. I didn't mean to end up in the water there, but get that rainbow conch first thing, I suppose. I remember one of my favorite parts of Golden Sun is when you finally get to Gaia Falls. The world of Golden Sun is flat, and so there is an edge to it. And when you gain access to when you gain access to sailing in Golden Sun: The Lost Age, you can reach the edge of the world, and it's really cool. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna... attack with Zale first, and we'll get rid of you. And then we'll use Garl to attack here. Kill that, then we'll boost there, which this will perfectly line up with canceling that. No, it didn't, because I forgot she doesn't have a sword. She has bludgeoning. Ugh. That's a lot of damage. Okay, now would be the perfect time for that to have been used. It's okay.
Let me pull out this apple.
Which I will eat. With, can I combo? Right? Yeah, but nothing that gives me the... That won't hit twice, though, will it? Try. No, I fucked it up. Oh well. Better than nothing, though. Kill. Oh, now you tell. Okay, cool. Yay. Clever. Push that out of the way. Do this one second, just because I can. Actually, maybe I can spawn all of them at once? Make this hella quick? No, it does not let me. Please. Your biggest hit, Garl. Go for it. Beautiful. I do think it's, I mean, maybe it's because it's an early dungeon, but I do think it's a little too early to give me, like, a campfire right outside of here. Like, this isn't that crazy of a gauntlet to make me not have, like, go, how do I phrase this? I feel like it's too easy if I can heal between rooms. Like, this gauntlet isn't that, tough. Like, I'm gonna go heal using it, but I could easily use just my healing items to do so. And it wouldn't be that big of a deal. So, like, it's convenient, but, like, I also think that part of this type of game should be preparing yourself to go out into a dungeon or to unknown lands, making sure you're all stocked up on things, etc., in my opinion. Let's cook. There's Shadre. I like having MP restoration a lot. I'll rest. Oh, actually, I can set up camp. Let's chat. Let's chat with our friends.
Hey, wanna hear a story?
Ooh, the Vespertine. I don't think we've read this one then.
Let me slip into my storytelling voice.
Of all the recorded hexes and acts of bewitchment, few are as dreadful as the curse of the Vespertine. And in fact, I think we've heard this one during the demo. I think we read this one, but we'll read it again. This story takes us back centuries to a time when a certain band of pirates ruled the seas. Stormcaller was the name of their captain. He was the most powerful wind mage the world had ever known. And their navigator, Hortense, remains to this day the shrewdest mariner on record. Hortense? Combining Hortense's skill and Stormcaller's magic, some say their ship was faster than light itself. The crew went on many adventures and accumulated countless riches until one day the inevitable happened. Hortense, whose first love was music, announced that she wanted to quit the pirate life and devote herself to her art full time. Ever a firm believer that the real treasure is the treasure one finds along the way, Stormcaller took her resignation harshly. Utterly insulted, he stopped conjuring wind for the sails and locked the ship right in the middle of the ocean.
And we shall remain here, he said, till our navigator gets that silly idea out of her head.
But Hortense had already made her final decision. Days went by, both of them sulking while their crew begged that they reach some resolution. First, they ran out of patience, then out of food, and eventually out of drinkable water. Then one day after sunset, the pirates, driven mad by hunger and thirst, mutinied and made their captain walk the plank. And as he sank into the abyss, Stormcaller cursed his crew and conjured an eternal prison. In the Sea of Nightmare, he would channel a deadly storm for them to endure forevermore. Over centuries, the crew members lost their minds to the ghastly place, until only Hortense remained. To this day, the battle goes on in the Sea of Nightmare, Stormcaller's hatred pitted against the navigator's sheer will. Some say Stormcaller's fury will one day sink the ship, while others believe he will eventually bow to the indomitable Hortense. Legend has it she gets a short break once a day for but a few seconds at the precise time the curse was first conjured. Countless sailors and fishermen have since reported sightings of the legendary ghost pirate ship that appears at dusk. They call it the Vespertine. While some have half a mind to climb aboard in search of treasure, most avoid sailing at dusk for fear of being sucked into the Sea of Nightmare.
The end.
Thanks.
The coin of undeath accord can be found in the wizard lab north of Brisk. Now that's a proper quest. Here's hoping Captain Cliché will hold up her end of the bargain. Based on old scriptures, you should be able to mix the... I already told you this.
And we'll save. Alrighty, so now we have the red crystal. So let's pop these out and go through this in order so that I don't forget which ones I've been to and which ones I haven't. We'll kind of Roy G. Biv this, I think. As best we can. Alright, so just go here. Shut down that. I remember this room. I remember this room because it reminded me of She Remembered Caterpillars. Right, I can go back and forth through that. What is it? These don't stop the boxes, but they do... Or they do stop the boxes, but they don't stop me. Do they... Okay, yeah, that's how that works. Right. There we go. That gets me this one. But I need blue to be off. Or on, I mean, so that I can push that there. Then I'm going to need this one on here to turn off the white ones. Then I need... this to be on there. Right. Then this now goes this way. That's around here. And this goes up in here. This can be pushed back through to turn green back off. There might have been a simpler way to do this, but that's okay. That lets me push this one in. It's gonna be white, so we don't need it. Go there and up. Cool. Dropping frames here intermittently as a heads up. I bet I know why. No, maybe not. I thought it was because FF14 was updating, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Might be Steam, yeah. Let me see. So I forgot to start any updates on FF14. Are you doing any downloading, Steam? I don't see any frame drops now. Looks like we're okay. So I'm gonna assume it was like a one-time thing. Okay, so now we have access to the last room, but we have some colors to combine here. So we did cyan. Let's do green. So that's gonna be yellow. Then we'll do hang on. So we've done red, green, blue, cyan. So then we're doing yellow, then magenta, then white. Yeah. The yellow light of fear. So the proper place to hit that is when he throws and not when they land. You know, I'll take it. Small damage, but AoE nonetheless. I would love to see somebody take the songs in this game and like remake them with the Golden Sun sound font. I want that now real bad. Ooh, level up. Yay! We're gonna... Please, don't do this. Okay. Same rule applies as before. Mana first. If I have a mana point available to me, I'm taking it. Alright, now, Zale, you are... I feel that Zale's been doing best with boosted regular attacks. Is healing based on, his magic attack, though? Because he does have a pretty nice heal. Because it's like an AoE heal, right, that he has? Let's do magic attack. Magic defense. Let's just keep making you tanky. Combo's an AoE heal. The normal light is just a single character, but I think it's based on magic attack. Okay. What is Garl's based on? Is it also magic attack? Neat. You know, we just got it, so let's, oh, actually, no, we need, yeah. Let's use it. There we go, there's that nice block. Okay, now let's use, let's go Garl, actually. We'll use you to attack here. And then Valere, now you use Moon Meringue on Crystal.
Crystal Tulip.
Actually reminds me of one of my new favorite Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. The name escapes me, but it's the like poison rock type. I think it was rock poison. That like looks like a flower. Glimora? Glimora, I believe it was. Yeah. I won't just make you glow extra blue and sparkly for dramatic effect. Yeah, I think it's Glimmet and Glimora, something like that. Alrighty. Got it. I don't know, that Pokemon is cool. Okay. Up here. Yeah, Glimmet and Glimora. It's Mage Knight armor. We like that. Lowers defense but raises magic defense by a heck of a lot. Get the same... Yeah, same stats. Let's toss that on... Who do we want to be more magically bulky? Let's go Zale. Why not? It's kind of interesting. Oh, we got a power belt. Hell yeah. Wait, can he have 2 power belts? No. Okay. I don't have anything else from there. Are those weighted companion cubes down there? I don't think there was anything else to get there. No, not these. Up at the top here. One sec. I think I remember I almost remember the order. Watch. These. Not quite. Now that I look at them, they don't have like the circles, the circle panels on them, but kind of close. That was an interesting animation. Please stop listening to the left. This is not Desert Bus. Okay. Now, I said Magenta was next. Baba Bluey. It's Mirror Universe Desert Bus, yes. It's the Mario Kart Hard Tracks universe, or the Twilight Princess Wii version of Desert Bus. I always thought that was... I could never decide whether I thought it was creative genius or just, like, the worst way you could go about this. So, if you don't know about Twilight Princess... So The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, when it first came... I'm sorry. Haunted Creek. Hey! Hey, right here in the well! Well.
I lost my watch in the lake and a fish swallowed it. Would you mind catching it for me? Ought to be glowing, glowing.
Here it is. Nope. I didn't want to catch you. So in Twilight Princess, basically, it was the first. So they implemented motion controls for the first time in a Zelda game, and they put a sword in Link in your right hand and a shield in your left. And in order to make that make sense in the game, Link was in the Wii version right-handed, so he had a sword in his right and a shield in his left. Now, apparently, it was too tough to switch this just on his character model and change scenes and like there's a whole bunch of stuff that I guess it was too far along in development to change Link's like the sword and shield orientation for things. So instead, they mirrored the entire game. So the GameCube version, like, I'm talking, like, actual, like, map of Hyrule. Like, everything in the game is mirrored. So in the GameCube version, it's correct, and you can overlay the map of Hyrule with, like, the Ocarina of Time map, and, like, landmarks relatively line up. Like, you can tell that this is supposed to be the same universe, what have you. In the Wii version, everything is mirrored. That's not like a UI element. So if it's not like an overlaid element, like text boxes, start menu stuff, all that kind of stuff, everything in the game itself is just mirrored. I believe text is mirrored if it's like Hylian text on things. So like textures are mirrored as well. It's wild. Like, that was their solution. I want to know who came to the meeting or who ended the meeting with that. Like, can you imagine just sitting around and everybody's like, I don't know what to do. I've been trying to get this to work, but every time I have this flipped Link model, and every time I am doing playtesting, I'm finding some new area where, like, an enemy is not reflecting off of the shield correctly, or this area just doesn't quite work. This cutscene keeps getting real jank by flipping these values, and I don't know what to do about it. And like, they're arguing for like 20 minutes on like, well, can you just go and change this? Can you change that? Like, well, what if we? And one guy's like, well, if we can't mirror Link, what if we mirror the world? Like, who did that? I would love to know. I don't know. Yeah, freaking brain genius, that person. I guess. Like, I feel like that's gotta have been, like, was that really the easiest route you could take? I don't know. I don't know. It must be. Like, I can think of no other reason unless somebody just thought it was cool. Like, I don't know. Can I hand you something else besides your watch for funsies? That hit the spot. Thank you very much, my friend. Friend. Did he eat it? Here's a little something for your trouble. Did he eat his watch? Got a rainbow conch out of the deal. No. I didn't want to... I'm fishing against my will. Fillet that motherfucker. All right. Listen, we're already behind schedule. Actually getting this stable would take at least 1,000 more hours. Product owner, your job isn't to find problems, it's to find solutions. Engineer, I mean, we could just mirror the entire game at the rendering level and be like a one-day job, but done. Do it. No, that's not. Credit to Lau for writing the script. There goes the frame drop again. Strange. I don't see... Oh, I see dropped frames. 977. Can I just drop down from here? Did I not? Hold up. I already did this, right? Yeah. Cool. Back through the magenta portal. Alrighty, so we now have done red, green, blue, cyan, yellow, magenta. So now all that's left is white. And I want to, since we're talking about Zelda, I believe that's the, let me make sure I'm, no wait. I think, if I remember correctly, green was on the left. Just give me the damn... No, green was on the right. Okay. Cool. I'm like, Triforce of Power was the one at the top. And I always get Wisdom and Courage mixed up of which is which. What are we trying to do in this dungeon? Yeah, we're finding a coin. Huh? I should have healed. I said all that stuff, but like now is when the healing should happen. A cat named Zephyr is raiding. Howdy, howdy. You must be a cool cat. Welcome, folks. I can remember Wisdom since it's the one I apparently got assigned. Yeah, hey, you and me both.
Hello? Anybody out there? There. Be careful, Garl. We don't know what to expect here. I found something!
What is that?
Maybe the coin is in there? Wait!
Feels powerful. Get ready. Just in time for a boss fight. Yeah. Alrighty, let's do... Do I have anything that's no, I used all my party heals. That's fine. We're gonna start off with healing Garl. I love the chromatic aberration effect they have going on for this boss, since everything's like made out of light. Then now I know that they switch between weaknesses, I think. But I don't recall exactly. Chromatic apparition. Ah. If I didn't catch that in the demo, then like I'm glad I caught it now. And if I got hit with the same joke twice, double bravo. That's such a good name. Chromatic apparition. So welcome, folks. If this is your first time hanging out with us, welcome to the Yizbrid Games community stream. I am your host, Fizz the Human. Oh, vulnerable. Hell yeah. Let's use Sunball then. Yizbrid Games is a video game publishing company, publisher of Valhalla, Cyberpunk Project Interaction, World of Horror, Demon School, Everdeep Aurora, Y2K, Postmodern RPG, etc. I could go on. Actually, let's use one of these on Valere so that I can use Moonmering again. And over here, we just hang out, play video games, chat about cool stuff. Hit bosses for 102 damage. Don't block correctly, you know, the usual. Yeah, today we're playing Sea of Stars. This is part 4 of this playthrough so far, or fourth stream involving it. Yeah, I guess we'll just do a regular attack here. Who has the higher attack? I want to say I've been boosting it on No, we'll just use the layer on this. Oh, good. Anyway, oh wait, never mind. I saw the thing in the corner, but it was just the damage type I was about to do, not... Okay, that was terrible. But we're okay. I'm gonna do the same thing I did before, actually, and just heal up the layer using a mushroom scramble. I'm looking forward to seeing this game in action. Cool! Yeah. If you're a fan of, like, Chrono Trigger, Golden Sun especially, this game is very Golden Sun-esque. Let me scoot this. I always like to be able to show off the background. There we go. Hopefully get another kitty co-host soon. Yeah. This chair houses cats a lot of the times. Okay, I have 4 turns to hit all those. So let's hit the moon stuff first. Resists it, and yet. Alright, then we're gonna hit with normal here. For 2. Zale, you're up. Sweet. And let's just keep doing regular attacks here. Since it's vulnerable to physical. And we'll save the power-up for when it's back in a magic vulnerability phase. Actually, I lied. Garl, you're gonna superpower here. Does that operate on magic for Garl? Or is it like double physical at that point? Ooh, almost got all those blocks. I'm gonna heal here.
Myself!
Oh, yeah. Good point. Yeah, you can go check out the YouTube channel to see previous episodes of this playthrough. I believe we have 1 and 2 up right now. I don't think we have episode 3 up at the moment, but it will come along eventually. Unless they got updated out of order. 3 times, yeah. Still hitting for some vulnerabilities here. Let's do it. Okay, better to use all these then while... Hey, there it is. Wow, that went real fast compared to the demo. I think it still takes his magic attack stat, but he doesn't have any elemental affinity, so it doesn't do anything but boost damage. Cool.
Look, that's gotta be the coin we need.
Yeah, the 102 damage I did. Yeah, definitely helped. Got the coin of Undeath Accord.
All right, there's our ticket to Wraith Island. Ahoy! You got the coin. A job well done. Let's get back to Brisk. The captain will be waiting.
Let's rest here real fast. Yeah, Keenathan is fine and doesn't need rescuing. Did he need rescuing before in the demo? I don't remember exactly what happened in the demo. Also, were there any other, like, secret... There's no other combinations of things to do, so... Oh, these were games you wanted AoE heal food. Yes, if I have the stuff to make it. So thank you for reminding me. I do not need mushrooms. That's fine. Oh, you were joking we'd have to rescue him. Gotcha. Yeah, this game is basically like a lovely combination of like Chrono Trigger, Paper Mario, Golden Sun, classic JRPGs. Real good stuff. I'm absolutely in love with it. Ooh, it's sunset now. Some time has passed.
Well, y'all gone and done it. Stunning performance, pals. I am officially naming you members of our crew. No way! So we're real pirates? We fulfilled our end of the deal. Will you take us to Wraith Island now? Aye, in this crew a mate in need is a quest indeed. Huzzah! Your boat is huge! I can't wait to see the kitchen. Hold your horses, son. That there ship ain't ours. No, no, no. We be right this way. The Oakham skiff ain't much to look at, but it'll get you across the shallow mire to Wraith Island, all right. Just gotta stick to that canal. No open sea for us till we get a proper vessel. So, unless y'all have some unfinished business, we can set sail for Wraith Island right now. We're ready.
Talk about a bait and switch. Gonna be a bait and tackle here in a minute. And so our intrepid warriors. Yeah.
Take in the sunlight, pals. I hear Wraith Island is a real gloomy. Yeah, a good old soul-based dweller will do that. Nothing you solstice folks can't fix, of course. Well, at least I hope so. Wouldn't want to end up moving there permanently. What do you mean?
Garl, she means she doesn't want to die.
Don't you know about the one-way trip thing? Well, here's another one y'all have never heard before. No one that's been to Wraith Island has ever returned. Why not? Keenathan?
Stories say that the Dweller of Woe has mind control powers. That's like, whoa. After setting foot on Wraith Island, people are cursed to remain there for the rest of their lives. And life on Wraith Island is lived day by day, for no one knows who the Dweller will prey on next.
Prey? These things feed, ain't you heard?
Aye, every so often, the Dweller sings with a cursed voice, compelling one of the denizens of Wraith Island to sleepwalk into her lair, never to return.
Okay, that's... but why would people even go there then? Beats me. Curiosity, boredom, a need to escape. You'll get to ask soon enough.
Did you guys know about all this?
Don't worry, Garl. It's what we've been trained for.
And the headmaster is in charge of the mission. He's dealt with many dwellers before.
Erlina and Brewgraves will be there too, and they're much stronger than us.
I'm sure you can handle it. It's just kind of giving me the creeps.
The eclipse makes the dwellers weak to our magic. Everything will be fine.
And don't forget, it's the last dweller. Pretty surreal to think we'll be the ones to see the end of it all after centuries of struggle.
That means you'll be free from duty. We can travel the world.
Ahoy, Captain. Seems the sun be setting. Don't you blink now or you'll miss it.
Behold, the legendary ghost ship that appears at dusk. The Vespertine.
Yeah, the last dweller TM. This'll be quick and easy, right? right? This is the end of the game, clearly. The game only 4 streams long for a JRPG. Ooh. Sick as. So now we got to get the Bard and the Corsair to make up. Wait. I want to go back. Optional dungeon. Quite the prize.
The Vespertine will be ours one day, or my name is not Keenathan.
I love this. So good. All in due time, mateys. For now, we're about to hit the docks. Look alive and brace yourselves. It's like he thinks he's a red mage, but forgot a rapier. I mean, yeah. Verblind. Verbreeze.
By overcoming the dead wizard's illusions, our heroes have secured passage to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse. In this place where the night is everlasting and the dead still live, they brace themselves to fight the last known dweller. While evil forces prepare to play their hand, fear is set to strike very close to home. Dun, dun, dun.
Actually, this is a pretty darn good place to save.
This place is gloomy. All part of the curse round here. Excuse me. Headmaster Moraine calls it the Night Shroud. It's an old Fleshmancé curse that prevents any sunlight from reaching the island. So even after you defeat the Dweller... Yeah, there ain't no fixing that one. But hey, it's a living. Speaking of which, the town of Lucent should be just ahead. We'll be kicking it back at the local tavern. Can't leave till you take care of business anyway. Yolande, why come here with us if you knew how dangerous it was? We be trusting the captain, and seems the captain be trusting y'all.
If our adventure is to end here, I say so be it. We will have remained loyal to the end and seen that much more of the world.
Right on, Keenathan. Hey, you should come see us at the inn. We'll be playing some music. You play music? Aye, Captain wants us to practice cheering up the places we visit. Well, onwards then.
Valtry's invitation sounds fun. How about we go to the inn and take it easy for a little while? It's not like there's anything more you can do until the others get here.
I suppose we did arrive early.
Oh, don't feel bad. You've accomplished so much already. Plus, this cleansing thing, fighting a dweller, must be a pretty big deal. Might as well be fully rested, don't you think?
I feel like if this were voice acted, then amid whatever consistent and sensible accents the other pirates have, Keenathan would just have a really obvious out-of-place American accent. Agreed. Of some sort, not necessarily general American. I agree with that. The only other, like, accent that I think would work for him is, like I said earlier, Zeke. With the, from Xenoblade 2, with his,
The Eye of Shining Justice. Pandoria. Yeah, that was it. The Eye of Shining Justice. Might as well be fully rested, don't you think?
I guess we could take a short break. All right, let's make for Lucid.
And here, actually, we can save in the camp. Let's do that. Can we cook? I didn't buy anything before coming over here. But we should make some more. Let's make 2 of these. I cooked a lot of chaudre earlier. So we'll get some actual, like, HP stuff just in case. And we'll rest. But I wanted to rest in the camp. Just wanted to chat with everybody. There's something sparkly on the other side of the road. Maybe we should grab that real fast, too, first. Oh. Oignon. A pit. Alright, but yeah, let's set up camp.
We should find that tavern Val Trader was talking about. I want to see them play.
Hey, want to hear a story? You've already heard my stories.
Wraith Island. Ugh, we made it.
Here is where we shall save. Actually, I lied. We're going to leave this, because if not, I'm going to talk to all 3 of them one more time as soon as I start playing next time, because I know myself. So we'll save here, so I'm not tempted to do that. Cool. Alrighty. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out with us for another Yizbrid Games community stream. Next episode will be... Well, next episode of this will be next Monday at 5 p.m. Friday, however, Friday 5 p.m. is the our next stream of Chants of Sonar. If you haven't been watching that stream, at least for me, this game is one I can like pick up and put down like in sections. It's fun. It's one of those that I want to keep working through for the story, and I love the gameplay. It's great. It's a great JRPG. Chants of Sonar is a puzzle game that tickles my puzzle brain, and I have to force myself to stop playing. Like, I played 4 hours of it last week. I played till 9, and, like, Clockwing was hanging out with me. Like, I don't even know if there was anybody else there. It might have just been, like, myself and Clockwing just hanging out, like, because I don't, like... I think everybody else was like, yeah, too late. I'm going to bed. And I'm like, I have to keep playing this. It's so good. Well, it wasn't like this. It was like this because, you know, it was mouse and keyboard. But you hit me with a good puzzle game, and I'm just hooked. But anyway, you can catch previous episodes as VODs over at the YouTube channel. We talked about that a little bit earlier with the raid. And thank you again for the raid there, a cat named Zephyr. I hope that you, a cat named Zephyr, get to meet the other cats that are here next time that we stream. Yeah, for me it was too late, have other obligation. Yeah, please don't think you have to come and hang out. Like, love having y'all, but you know, don't prioritize me for, you know, over top of other obligations. But that's what the YouTube channel is for, right? You can always hang out with us over at discord.gg/YizbridGames as well. Yeah, Mondays and Fridays here live on Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for that as well. And if you want to catch us live, that's twitch.tv/YizbridGames every Monday and Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific time, I should say. Pacific Daylight Time, I believe, right now. You can catch me personally on social media. Ordinarily, I would be able to tell you to go check out my Twitter, but still working on getting access to that again. But twitter.com/FizzTheHuman. You can find my website in case you enjoy the voice acting that I provided for these characters and want to have me dabble in your own project. Findfizz.biz is where you can locate this guy. I'm Kellen Fizz Stevens, voice actor, cyberpunk bartending actor, as it were. You can wishlist all the games under the Yizbrid library over at Steam, Humble, itch.io, and Good Old Games. And that helps everybody. Gek, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Trying to think of the other things we normally toss in there. Yizbrid.net for more information. You know, I forgot to go over news. Really, the only thing I think the Dorothy Nendoroid just came out for pre-order last stream. I think it lined up with that stream as well. So go check that out. We've got World of Horror coming up in a couple weeks. I would like to do a World of Horror stream for the final release of that. And I'd also like to talk to, I want to do an Everdeep Aurora stream, because I don't think we've done that yet. I meant to do that right after Tokyo Game Show, and it completely slipped my mind. So sometime in the next month or two, I want to do that. And then also in my back pocket, I do want to put together another Spirit Squad stream, because it's been too long since we've done that as well. So maybe we'll line that up for like my birthday next month or something, or we'll have a Halloween stream or something like that. But all of this is nebulous, but to say a lot of things cooking in the brain for this. So yeah, I will catch y'all later. Have a great one. I'm gonna run the trailers for the games that we've got coming up in the pipeline, especially that World of Horror is coming out on the 19th. So look forward to that. Excuse me, and thanks for hanging out, and thanks for chatting. So fare thee well, and be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Always keep your spirits up. And we'll see you in the next one. Toodles.